All right, I'm going to give you some directions on how to do Adobe Spark. So to get started, go to Adobe Spark and you can set up an account. And so I think I'm doing mine with Google, and we'll get started. All right, so once you're in, you will get a page that looks like this. And I have made a lot of Adobe Spark items. I have done lots of posts, which are, graphics, and then as well as videos. So I'm going to start with just the plus sign, and let's make a video. All right. So they're going to always have an intro where they will help you, lead you through it, but I'm just going to skip that for today, and I'm going to start from scratch. All right, now we have the plain screen that's going to come up, and I'm just going to close this because I'm ready to roll. All right, the first thing you're going to want to do is you can choose a theme, and I usually look at the book and see what kind of colors works the best for it, and then you can choose your theme, whatever you want. You don't really have much choice about the font look, so if you hate that font or you like that font, that's your only choice. Let's say I want noir. You can choose themes here as well. There's different color themes. So I'll just stick with black and white for now. And then we are ready to go. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to, you can look at the layout, by the way. Most of the time I just do full screen for the layout, but you can do a split screen or can caption and title as well. But I have just full screen, which means I can either put in a video or a photo. And I have done videos and photos, either one. They work really well. So it's kind of fun. You can actually put an intro video in and then put photos and then put an exit video at the end, which I have done. All right, let's just start with a photo. So you're going to upload a photo, and you probably have a cover of a book. So I'm going to open up and paste that in. And then you can edit it and make it so it fits. There we go. All right. Now, when you're working in video, you can't get rid of this stamp here. If you have to upgrade. So you just have to deal with this little part in the corner. So that is your first slide. And then you're going to go down here. You notice that you have credits right away. To add a new slide, you just press plus and you can get a new slide. And then you can add another photo. You can also use photos from Add Photos that they have. So you can just find free photos. But most of the time I have my own photos that that I've taken photographs of from my book. So I have them ready to go. So here's another one. I'll put that one in there. And again, it doesn't quite fit, but I can adjust it so it fits. And then you just continue on throughout, just keep adding and adding and adding. So let's say you get to one part where you really want to do a little bit of a caption maybe. Then it will give you the chance to put in some text, and you can say, this is the title or whatever you needed to say. I'll put down title of book. There we go. All right, and then you can drag it and put it where you need it to be. It gives you some choices, not as many choices as maybe a PowerPoint, but it does give you some choices. And then when you're done with your entire book, then you can start to narrate. So let's say here's your first slide, and what you do is you have about they recommend, I think 20 seconds is all you get. So you really want to use this with books that are quick and easy. I guess if you have a lot of text, then what you need to do is duplicate the page so that you can read parts of the text on different pages. So that should just duplicate here. So let's say I'm going to read this text. I'm just going to say, press and hold. And I have to allow it to use my microphone. And then I press and hold. And then I'm going to talk. I, Matthew Henson, Polar Explorer. All right. So, and then if I didn't like that, I just press it again and it erases what I did before and I can do it again. And then here's my second one. This book is written by Carol Boston Weatherford, illustrated by Eric Velasquez. And then here's my other one. The title of this book is Groundhog's Day Off. Let go of that one. There's also music in here, and you can add your own music, but they have quite a few pieces of music that you can use. Like here's one, and I usually try to make it a little bit softer. Seems like sometimes it's a little bit louder than I would want it to be. Sometimes it doesn't play right away. I don't know why, but just fiddle with that until you get it to sound like you want it to. So let's go back here. We can press play here. All right, let me close that. So you can see it seems pretty cool and pretty professional. So that's how the music works. Just play around with this as much as you want to. And then when you are ready, you can share it. I usually share it, and then you'll want to publish it. And then when you publish it, title it. I'm just going to title it sample. And I usually don't worry about this, but you can type in education if you want to. And then you create a link. I have tried doing this as uploading it as a video, and I just thought the image quality wasn't that great. And usually for my purposes, a link is all I need. I just save those links. They actually save them for you here unless you erase them. So just save your link. No, it sometimes takes a while. Sometimes they'll say, hey, go do something else while we're waiting. Magic takes a while to happen. This one's a short one, so it won't take quite as long. And then it's always exciting to see your finished results. It's almost done, as you can see. And then when it's done, you will get a link. And here it is. Ta-da! You can publish it and email it and all kinds of stuff, play around with it. I'm just going to copy this link. And then if I go to a web browser and put that link in, I'll show you what it looks like. Here's my sample. This is my page. All right, so that is how that works. And so I'm going to close that, and you have made yourself a video using Adobe Spark. Happy reading, everyone.